Hello, good evening, and welcome to Prime Sports here on the Joy News channel with me, Owuraku Ampofo. Dreams FC finished last season 13th in the Ghana Premier League. Now, after an impressive start, which saw the Still Believe boys linger in and around the top four for the early parts of the season, trouble struck as a number of managerial changes and inconsistencies in their results led to the Dreams FC having to battle with relegation. Now, head coach of the side, Ignatius Oseifosu, is more optimistic about the 2022-2023 season.
Mental block for the team and its preparation, because it's like you are building a house. Pre-season is like the foundation. So without a good foundation, you cannot build a solid house. So for me as a coach, pre-season is something that we look forward always to, and we always want to have it well. Generally, Ghanaian players go out there and they play some few matches, some charity games matches. So they still come back and then they are at some level of fitness. Their fitness level has been good, and going forward, we really want to build upon what they have. I think now, basically, from heart rate of around 100, but we want to, by the end of the preseason, we want to build, like if somebody is like 20 years old, we want to build his maximum heart rate to say 180 for him to work very, very hard. But we know we can do that within some maybe 3 to 4 weeks. I think I started on the right foot from the mid-season. I think I like the support from everybody, from the director of the club, from the president, the CEO, the general manager, the vice chairman, everybody, even the cleaner, everybody was concerned for me to be successful. And I have liked their support they have given me from the start of this preseason, because it's like they want me to succeed. And for me, it's good because last season was different time, and seeing the players closer last season has given me an idea of how to use every single player. And so we know we will start on the right foot, and we want to start, as they say, we want to hit the ground running as the league starts. We want to win the league. That's all. Win the league, win the FA Cup, because we think that we have enough quality to challenge for these trophies. If we put all our resources together, the whole team comes together, management, playing body, every worker works hard enough, I think we can win the league. And then the FA Cup. Every fixture in Ghana is tough. We play, Bebiani, who were above us last season, so it's going to be tough. The only sad thing is that for me as a coach, since I started my coaching career, I have never played a home game for the first time. Every of my games are away games. I don't know, but maybe it's a good omen for me this time to go out there. But when you look at all the fixtures, very, very tough. But generally they are manageable, and that's how we can. Because whatever you do, you will play these teams. You play the Kotokos, you play. It doesn't mean when you play them, you definitely play what's their name, the Gold Stars. Whether it comes first or last, it's good for you to just. The point is that if you want to win, it doesn't matter which fixture you have to win.
Hearts of Oak themselves were pretty active in the just ended transfer window. One of their key signings was Yassan Outaching, who wants to win trophies with the Phobians. The Central African Republic International joined the FA Cup champions on a free transfer and claims that Hearts of Oak is the best club in Ghana, and he's here to win laurels.
I read about Ghana Premier League, okay, and when my agent told me about Ghana League, before he told me about, I already know a little about the Ghana League. Okay. Yes, the Ghana Premier League, and he told me about the project, the league, and then Ghana Premier League is one of the biggest in Africa. Yeah. Everybody know, and I come to see how I can do something and to challenge myself.
What did you read about Hearts of Oak?
Wow, Hearts of Oak is, when I want to say Hearts of Oak is something special.
Yes.
Because Hearts of Oak is the biggest team in Ghana Premier League and in Africa. And when I read about the history, I understand that when you come to play in Hearts of Oak, you come to do something that people don't do, or you have to do something that to leave something to leave the good things.
Good things, okay.
Good things.
Okay. The right legacy.
Right, yeah. And my agent told me the Hearts of Oak, every year, every season, they want to win everything. And the spirit for that motivate me too much to come to make the challenge, to do something and help my team to get many trophies and as possible.
Yeah. I see. And did you read about Hearts of Oak's greatest rival?
Greatest?
The team that is the rival of Hearts of Oak. The team, you know, when you go to Cameroon, there are two big teams.
Yeah.
I don't know which are the big teams in Cameroon. There's always two. Like you know, you have Chelsea and Manchester, or you have Manchester and Liverpool.
You have Coton, you have Canon, you have Union de Douala.
Good. Do you know Hearts of Oak's rival?
The rival?
Yes, in Ghana.
Yes, Kumasi Asante Kotoko welcome their bitter rivals.
Yeah, I hear about this tree is Asante Kotoko. Yeah, I hear about this tree. Yeah. So every season, the challenge about the
title.
Yeah, the title every season.
So you are ready to play Hearts of Oak? You are ready to play against Kotoko?
Not only Kotoko, I'm ready to play every game.
Every game?
Yes, and to help my team to win all the games as possible.
Excellent stuff. Last season, there was a striker in Asante Kotoko called Mbela Etuga from Cameroon, who scored about 21 goals in a season.
Yeah.
That's only last season.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I hear about that. And I read about that too, because when you want to go somewhere,
to read.
You don't have to just go like that. You have to know where are you going, what you have to go and do. And I read, I see about this.
You see about that?
And they do great.
Yeah. But you don't know him personally?
Personally, no.
Okay.
No, just
hearing from him.
Yes.
Yeah. So what challenge do you have for yourself? Are you looking at scoring 21 goals or more goals? What are you looking at for this season? What's your target you set for yourself?
For me, always when I want to start my season, I don't fix the
number of
goals. For me, I know that everywhere I go, I have to do something good. I have to challenge myself. If I can score more goals than possible, I have the opportunity. I push myself to do it.
We have seen a number of Cameroonians, a number of people from Central African Republic, people coming into the league, Burkinabe coming into the league. Is it because when you are outside, you hear a lot more about the Ghana Premier League? Are people talking about the Ghana Premier League, outside where you are?
Yeah. Many people talk about the Ghana League when you're outside. Many. I think because of me already, before I come to Ghana Premier League, I watch many of the Ghana Premier League games.
Wow.
The players are good, super technically, tactically, physically, and to be part of this, the players to play the league is something good, because I never play Ghana Premier League. It's my first experience. I will fight. I will give my best to make you happy. Take care.
Yeah, take care. But you have to end well. So thank you for everything. For the Hearts of Oak fans, you have to look at the camera and say, phobia.
Phobia.
They will respond, Masters, back in the ground. They will respond.
Yeah,
anybody who's watching has responded, Masters. So you have
to phobia. Never say that.
Never say that.
Never.
And until the bones are rotting.
Until the bones?
Until the bones are rotting. You see the bones?
Bones. Until the bones are rotting. Yeah, sure.
Awesome, folks. New signing. But let's do more stories where, for the third time, Joy Sports is partnering Prudential Life Insurance to bring to the general public one of the biggest cycling races in the annual sporting calendar. The Pru Ride Accra is a 99.7-kilometer urban cycling event that is this year happening much later in September. Joy Sports' Gary L. Smith has more.
We are in the offices of Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, the principal power behind the Pru Ride. If you've been tuned into the multimedia group platforms, you might have heard. If you haven't heard, why haven't you? The Pru Ride is back this year. After a couple of editions, it's going back to its original venue, but I will not take the wind out of the sails of the discussion. Somebody who is here with me knows all about it. It's Malkenny Ribeiro. Hi, Malkenny.
Hi, Gary. It's good to see you again. So, like you rightly said, Pru Ride is back again this year. And if you haven't heard about it and you are tuned into Joy, I'm not sure your dial is on 99.7, because that's all we're talking about on Joy these days. Pru Ride is happening on the 11th of August, on 11th of September, my apologies, at the Black Star Square, and we're inviting every single cyclist, every person who is interested in the sport of cycling, everybody who is interested in living a fit life, to join us to cycle around Greater Accra. It will be a fun time. There'll be lots of people to see, there'll be lots of people to interact with, and of course there'll be some good cycling. If you are a professional cyclist, you'll be cycling for 99.7 kilometers. That's a good way to work out, to get some bragging rights, to chat and brag around with your cycling competitors, the people in your club. So we encourage you to sign up on our website. If you are somebody who is interested in cycling but you actually haven't done the full thing, we have a package for you as well. You'll be cycling for about 19 kilometers. That's pretty manageable, but it will also stretch you a bit, so that next year you probably join us with the professionals. So like I said, you should be there.
So, I mean, for me, the first thing I'm asking is, why is Prudential Life Insurance Ghana even bothering with cycling? First of all, why are you bothering with cycling? Let me just...
So I know that you hear Prudential Life Insurance and you think insurance, but beyond insurance, our core business is to help people get the most out of life. And we do that through pushing health and protection. So apart from helping you to get a fit life so that you can get the most out of life, because if you're not feeling too well, regardless of how much money you have and how much you're protected, you will not get the most out of life. So health is obviously one of the key points in which we put a lot of energy, a lot of effort. We encourage our staff, even internally, in the middle of the day, to stop and stretch and make sure they're healthy. We are always pushing health here at Prudential. So obviously for us, it was a no-brainer to sign on to support this cycling event, because it works out your entire body. It's something that anyone can do at any age, regardless of how old or how young you are. You can get onto a bike and cycle. And apart from that, we also have Prudential UK associated with sponsoring the ride landing in years past. So for us, it was a no-brainer to sign on and do this, push cycling as much as we can, and of course get people as healthy as they can be on that day.
It seems like a natural fit, for Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. And I mean, once something like this came up to the attention of Joy Sports, you knew we were going to hop on, because we are also very keen on having our audiences alive as long as possible to enjoy our sporting content, and also to diversify our portfolio of sporting offerings, so that it's not just the football and the boxing and the athletics, as it were. So, prizes wise, are you going to let us know what's this one or two of the top prizes are to motivate people to come and ride with us on this 11th of September?
Absolutely. If you are a professional cyclist, you could be potentially walking away with 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Hold on. You mean, as my grandmother would say, 150 million?
Precisely.
Old one, of course.
Precisely. You could be potentially walking away with 15,000 Ghana cedis. We have prizes for the first female, as in the female who goes the farthest in the race. She'll get a cash prize. We'll have a prize for the oldest person who participates as well. We're not leaving the amateurs out. I know you're probably thinking I'm just talking about the professionals, but if you're also an amateur, you stand the chance to walk away with some good money as well. As much as, if I'm not mistaken, about 4,000 cedis as well. So please, if you are interested in cycling in any way whatsoever, we look forward to seeing you on the 11th. It's going to be so much fun I can guarantee you that, yes.
This will be the third edition, and if you followed us, you know that the first two were pretty great. Just to run by you again, it's 11th of September, but the registration is open. You can go to the Prudential Life Insurance Ghana website, and you're going to see a tab there for the registration is going to be on. There are professional and amateur races going to be on. For the pros, it's 99.7, conveniently our dial, 99.7 kilometers. For the amateurs, it's going to be 119 kilometers, and prizes are going to be won. It's going to be good fun and good excuse to go out into the sun as well. Malkenny, Ribeiro, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be on, and we are looking forward to excellent excitement on the 11th.
We're looking forward to delivering excellence. Thank you.
Great. So, from the offices of Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, where I see people already taking breaks, like this is a DB office, pal. They try, they say. All right. We'll see you hopefully on the 11th.
Well, thank you very much, Gary L. Smith. Before we wrap up Prime Sports here on the Joy News channel, let's just take a look at what's been happening on My Joy Online for /sport. It's been heavily dominated by Yassan Outaching, who has been talking in the past few days with the World Cup being highlighted, his ambition to play at the World Cup. He says that he wants to play consistently before he can consider playing at the World Cup. And then he says that if he is to play, he'll be choosing Asante Kotoko when he becomes fit. Some more stories on the website. Frederick and Saboche, after his brouhaha with Heart of Folk, finally joined Samatex. Yassan Outaching doesn't need another World Cup to cement his legacy. That's another feature put together by myself. And then Asante Kotoko named Captain Richard Boadu, who featured in the game against Al Hilal in Sudan today. Kotoko losing by 2-0. And then Manchester United beating Liverpool's in the English Premier League on Monday night. Well, that's how we're wrapping up today's edition of Prime Sports here on the Joy News channel. We'll be back again same time tomorrow to bring you the latest in the world of sports. My name is Owuraku Ampofo.